What's up, everybody? I am Professor Mikhail Abdullah, head coach over at Aces Jiu-Jitsu Club, and this is Coach Luke.
What's up?
And today we're going to be talking about the back take from the guard, right? So the ability to move behind a violent attacker or behind an opponent at a tournament or whatever situation you find yourself in is extremely important. Today we're going to be talking about the finer points of how to make that happen in a live situation. So let's get started with the back take from the guard. Okay, so here we are inside of the guard position. Again, I have more control when my guard is closed. Open guard, closed guard, open guard, closed guard, right? So in this situation, I'm gonna make sure that I cross arm. It's gonna grab his sleeve, and I'm gonna grab right behind his elbow, and my hips are gonna come up. This is extremely important, because if I don't and he pushes on me, he won't go anywhere. If my hips come up, they fly off my body and I push his arm down close by my hip. This makes it hard for him to get his elbow back. Now it's important that I open my guard and I get on my hip, right? As you can notice, as I'm getting on my hips, he is starting to fall into position. Now you don't want to get headbutts. You want to stay nice and tight and close right here so you don't get headbutt in the face. And my feet are going to change position and I'm going to shrimp backwards. Boom. Now I have his back, which is very important that I have my two hooks in, right? Which means my feet are on the inside towards his pelvis. If somebody is especially big and you have to put your foot on their hip, that's okay too, right? These are called my hooks. I have my both hooks in. I have a nice little seat belt when I take his back, one arm going under the arm and one arm going over. Here I am in a nice little position. I've taken his back and I can start moving onto my chokes. Okay, so in this situation, I'm inside the guard again. I want to make sure that I am grabbing the sleeve. If he's not wearing a sleeve, it's okay. I can still grab, except I'm going to use a different grip. I'm going to use a nice little monkey grip here, and I'm still going to grab right behind. My hips have to go up, and then notice I'm gripping facing away, right? As I'm doing this, I shrimp my hips out and get him onto his side. And now I have taken his back. Notice I'm very tight to his face so I don't get headbutt, right? Notice I have both hooks in. That's how you know it's a nice back take. And notice that I have one arm under his arm and one arm over. I can grab my two hands together and I can hold him and take control of the position. In a self-defense situation, getting hit in the face right here is not actually going to do very much damage, but you have perfect position to start setting up some right chokes. And that is the back take from the guard. This is an awesome technique, great way to get behind an opponent. Make sure that you're stiff arming as you are moving behind them. Core detail. Look forward to sharing more techniques with you. Keep training, keep growing. Os.